welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, the Lombardi Trophy's in the building, and we've got a fight to see who's gonna raise it. Between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. The eyes of the world are watching, and there is one story that we're all focused on. Your buddy Kate Scott and Brock here to tell the final chapter of this story. Man, that's the question that so many are tuned in to see answered. Can they complete, Brock, an undefeated season, which would be just the second that the NFL has ever seen?
You know that champagne is not only on ice in that locker room, it's also on ice down in the offense at 72. The last team to actually do the whole journey undefeated. But remember, they only had 14 games in the regular season. This crew, they've achieved it through 17 games, a brutal postseason, and here they are.
A tradition started back in 1967 has now reached its diamond anniversary. And off we go in Super Bowl 60. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And they'll be led out by their fourth-year quarterback.
Kate, I can only imagine what's running through his mind right now. What an arduous fight across the entire NFC postseason to get to this moment. I think this is one of those moments where you just go back in that backyard as a kid and close your eyes and you dreamed of when you were little. You're living in it right now.
And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down, Giants.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen, play goes nowhere.
Offense to the line for second down. Throwing off the play fake. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. So they're left facing third and long. Third and long for him here. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. The Giants are set to punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. He has it at the 13. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And in his 8th season as a QB, he's the one to lead them out.
Well, here he is, Kate, in the role that I and so many other quarterbacks dreamed of being in during our careers, leading the AFC champions out on a Super Bowl Sunday. The journey? Well, it's only become more difficult every step along the way, from the regular season through each run of the playoffs. It's prepared him for the moment he's walking in right now.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. 30! Gets the 10! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Giants taking the field for their second possession. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform.
In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push the line. And they don't get much after recovering the fumble, so a near turnover ends in a loss of yards. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they could. Cover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Throwing it on second down. Completed over the middle. We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Third down. Pat's going with a few extra defensive backs this time. Here he goes. Third and long. Now setting up a screen for Jacobs. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Out close to the 30. Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
First down from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they get this down to the 28. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Brings up second and 10.
Back to the air they go on second down. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
First and goal.
From the red zone now. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Throwing from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Incomplete. It's now third and goal.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And it was a situation they prepared for, no doubt, Brock, but hopes that they wouldn't see. They're down early in the biggest game of the year.
Hey, listen, nobody said winning championships was easy. This is an early test of whether they've got the resiliency to win it all. We know this. When that final second ticks off, most Super Bowl champions, they've been the most resilient players, too.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. It's a 10-0 ball game. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. 1st and 10, looking to throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls you just asked the most.
Oh, the football's loose. Oh, heads-up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. They'll air it out on 3rd. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He fields this at the 18. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Patriots and this running back headed back out for a new series. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 2nd down now. They need 7. Trying to throw this from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. He's going to throw this one. Connects on the crosser. Along the right sideline, there's space. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a 16-point ball game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead.
Giants nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback, as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Giants, 1st down.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll throw, third and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. The New England offense running out now. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20. They'll work against the blitz. Complete out to the right side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run here on first down. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
At the 50-yard line.
Pass play coming here. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He's got a man left. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's second and inches.
Second and inches.
Going back, gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Advantage is just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
Brings up second.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Super Bowl 60 and Santa Clara in just a moment. They're going to try and throw it here. Makes the catch. It's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short. The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on third and inches. He's going to keep this one. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. And they've got themselves a first and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. Going to keep this one and go. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces third and goal.
No gain on the play.
He tries to sneak it, and he gets in. Touchdown! The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on fourth down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. As this at the 6. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. defense lining things up. 1st and 10. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They'll come out throwing. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50.
Gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Giants.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Man, it's Horn. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Jay, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's taken down at the 30. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. Sticking to the air here. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that lowers the lead to 21.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thank you, Scott. Great work there. We, on the other hand, didn't have a great first half. Here's hoping things get a little bit closer this time around as we get set for quarter number 3. Well, we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it in the red zone. Has some room to work. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end showing that he can stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a running check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Giants offense all set to get started. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. They send a receiver in motion right. First down, play action. Completed to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time he was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
New set of downs from 37.
A gain on the play. First down, Giants.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Get some air on